I understand your problem because I've been there. And I never thought that's a gift until now. I realize that's a gift. It
Yes.
shortcuts so many things to tell people that you can do it.
Yes.
It's a take time to practice something and get good at it and use the pain as a fuel. Whatever you're just sharing is everything that I've been went through in the past. So that's why I agree with what you're sharing. And the thing also, I love to invite different guests to my channel because I realize that the story can be different based on background and where you come from and the country and the situation. But most people who are great and calm and chill and relax like you and just continue move and learn and passion about life is the people that go through the most pain and rock bottom, that give them no choice to pick themselves up and get back up. And I want to bring all this message to the world also because I realize that most of I will tell you why I start this channel. It's actually it come from the upset and the fear, exactly like you say. Like, oh my God, what world that my children living? What world that my next generation in Vietnam living? This is what they're watching. This is what every day they're watching. Rubbish information and negative information. What did the school doing, right? And then I sit down very long. I want to do YouTube when I'm 18 years old, but take me until 25 years old and I start doing it. It means like 8 years I sit in that dream and I do nothing about it. It's just a fear of I'm not matched the standard of beauty in Vietnam. Who am I to speak up? I learn so much, so what? Every knowledge I know is just for myself. I have no right to speak up for. And then one day it hit me hard when I read the news in UK that in the container have a group of Vietnamese people die inside because they try to escape from my country. And then after that news is another group of Vietnamese people get kidnapped in Cambodia and get killed and get become a slave for work in the like gambling market. And it keep hit me to the face that I burst to cry and tear, and I tell myself, you may be one of them if you never self-learning and you never discover all these things online and start searching and learning and find mentor and do wrong thing. What's the purpose of all that? You go through all that so much so you can warning and stop other to go to the wrong direction. They can discover, and I remember back when I'm 18 years old, why I want to do YouTube because I watching one Vietnamese girl who do makeup in US. That's where I start. And I like, wow, she Vietnamese and then she famous worldwide. Her name is Michelle Phan. And after that, I like, wow, I want to be like her, Vietnamese girl that impact other young girl. But that's it. I burden that. I like, who am I? You live in America. She have tools, knowledge, skill. She have English. I'm nobody. And back then, I cannot even speak English. I learned English when I moved to Singapore. And I discover a lot of things when I start doing my YouTube channel and help. Like why I agree with you and I share about this short story because it's true. You have to go all this pain. You get out from this pain and you realize actually it's the best gift ever. If I don't go through all this, I feel so much pain. I go no way to get out of it besides of learning and improve and apply and break through my fear. I will never be where am I today. And I'm sure you have your story too. And this is why I want to motivate young people that I was you when I was young, right? I say that when people come to me will ask you, but my parents don't support me. But I come from broke family, so do I. But I don't have English, so do I, right? And it's easier to convince people that I understand your pain because when I've been there, I understand your problem because I've been there. And I never thought that's a gift until now I realize that's a gift. It shortcuts so many things to tell people that you can do it.
Yes.
Right? Because result never lie. And that's come to the other question that I want to ask you. Do you like my difficult question? Should I reduce that?
Yes, I love your questions. I do. But it's so important, not just for young people, for everybody, because people might be older also, and then they feel, oh, I'm too old.
No, it's not about the age. I think it's just the pain. They need more pain to realize you need to change. I don't know if you agree with that, but I realize that the only time people change is when they pain enough. That change is lesser pain for them.
So that's an important point, because many times it's much easier to do what we've always done than to do something new. Yes, it's always easier to not to do something than to do it, whether it's engaging in some kind of training, learning, whatever it is. So it's much easier to just be. And so yes, but you had another question. What?
Yes, of course, I have a lot.
Oh no, I wish we were live and we could ask people to. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, we should live next time if you are okay with it, because most of my guests were not okay for live because they was I want to make sure you cut something out. But if you,
I'm okay with that. We can have see if people are tired of me or if they want to hear more. But yeah,
no, I would love to have that. Let's do it if you're okay with evening time, because that's the most my audience after back from school or back from work they were watching. Let's arrange that.
Okay.
So, I love my guests. Pẻ were very open and willing to share. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will come back with you with another episode and another amazing guest. Bye.